as everyone starts to take their places. Can I get a show of hands? Is this anybody? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, okay. Is this anybody's first roller derby game?
Raise it high. Dak!
Oh! All right. So we are going to kind of explain what's happening once the first jam starts. And you might be saying, Squirrel, A, who are you? Because you have not introduced yourself. And B, what's a jam? Well, let's start with introductions. Hello, I am Squirrel Interrupted. You could call me Squirrel.
Hi, I'm Doombuggy, also known as Bug.
So y'all got some Varmin announcing this afternoon. Now, going back to what a jam is, that's play, basically. Not basically, literally. When the teams are skating, that is a jam, and we'll go more into it when it's actually happening, because right now, none of that makes any sense to you. Or it might. I don't know your life. All right, I've been promised money if I explain the difference between jelly and jam. Jam, I think, has seeds in it, and jelly doesn't, but I could be lying.
It's not like the cooking process?
Oh, I think it might be part of the cooking process.
I don't know.
Yeah. You know,
is there a jam connoisseur out there that can let us know the difference? Hayes is saying something. 45 seconds.
All right, and we are on the track. So jamming for Hard Knocks is as soon as they turn around, I'll see who it is. 1, 4, 3, Panic Attack. Thank you.
Jamming for Sin City is 0-0 Rage.
I just hope both teams have fun and hit each other legally.
Yeah.
And funnily.
And if they hit illegally, they go to the box.
They do.
Probably shouldn't do that.
I mean, they can. It's entertaining.
Yeah.
Especially when you're not on the receiving end of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's less fun to get hit, but it's also weirdly addicting. Like, it's endorphins.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
That's why we do it.
Yeah. I'm not a psychologist. I just do subpoenas. All right.
Here we go.
And we are on. Panic Attack.
Oh,
quick
body's
start
down.
up the line.
All right.
Oh, no. Now all of the officials are between
Sin
us.
City Jammer getting recycled.
Oh. And Panic Attack picks up lead jammer. That means that she is the only person that can call off the jam.
Rage has made it out. Took the cap off to be a little tricky.
And a call off for the new folks.
See. Oh, Rage picked up 3 points with that one.
Nice, and 2 to Hard Knocks. Now we've got on the line Sharon Beaver for Hard Knocks.
And Phoenix for Sin City.
Sorry, we're... Yeah. Okay, sorry, we had to get the music turned off. All right, BJ recycling.
Lots of stuff going on right now. And Phoenix is out for lead. Coming around. Looking at the pack, looking to grab some points right here.
And number 32, Sharon Beaver, is out. You might see Dak doing cool things with his arm.
Sorry.
No, you're good. The hand motions are Dak saying that Sharon Beaver was not the lead jammer, which means that she could not have called off the jam. Only Phoenix could have.
Okay, next on the line. Sorry for interrupting you. All right, jamming for Sin City is 301 Lethal Intention.
And 240 Killer Canary for Hard Knocks.
Pushing hard, pushing through that pack.
Yeah, looks like we got some nice recycling on the Hard Knocks jammer and right into a Sin City wall while they hold Lethal up at the front.
Sticky's up there looking to play some offense for Lethal, and it works. And Lethal is out.
That was
lead.
a really nice run up the inside line by Lethal. And all right, Lethal's on the hunt. Really good walls on both teams.
Looks like there was a star pass.
Yeah, so what that means is the jammer has switched for Hard Knox, going to their pivot, who is Rosie Derivator. That means they are now the point scorer for that team. Ooh, and we got our first penalty of the game for 7-0-2. Looked like a blocking out of bounds, but don't quote me on that.
All right, Lethal.
Out of play.
Lethal's coming up, hitting that tripod. Sticky playing some more O.
Really nice
Almost.
chest catch up there at the front by number 321. And we've got Killer Canary joining 702 in the box. Not sure why, but they're looking great in the box. Beautiful. Yeah.
Pivot for Hard Knocks, still looking to get out.
It can be so tough once you start running out of steam. Jamming's hard.
Jamming's really hard, dude. Lethal out here, looking to make another scoring pass.
There we go, and Rosie Derivator is out of the pack and on the hunt for the end of the jam.
Wow, was that a full 2-minute jam?
I think that was a full 2-minute jam.
Dang.
Are they still too loud? We're not. Yeah. Down there. Yeah.
All right, on the line now, 143 Helvira for Sin City.
And we've got 143 Panic Attack back on the line for Hard Knocks.
Gosh, 143 Twinsies.
Oh my goodness. That won't be confusing.
No, not at all. Good thing they're in different colors.
Yes. That does help.
Looking like a tough pack out there.
Yeah, a really nice wall up at the front. It looks like Panic Attack was trying to find that inside line, but was stopped by someone whose number I couldn't see.
All right, Helvira fighting up at the front.
Really nice tripod from Hard Knocks. Ooh.
Looks like our jammer is going to the box for Sin City.
And number 702 Sin City Rebel is going to join her in the box. So
Lead jammer has not been called yet.
no, so it is anyone's jam, and by anyone's I mean Panic Attacks, because Helvira is not eligible for lead jam. And there we go, number 143 Panic Attack picking up lead jammer for Knoxville.
That was a hard-fought lead. We've only got we've got 50 seconds left in this jam.
Yeah. And a nice recycle there on Panic Attack by Gorticia Adams. And she calls off the jam after picking up 2 points. All right, number 32, Sharon Beaver back on the line for Hard Knocks.
And number 80, Zumaya.
See, the box is empty, so we're starting with full packs on this jam. Which I can't believe we're already on jam number 4. Jam
Wow.
number 5 even.
Time flies when you watch people smack each other around on a track.
I feel like the time goes a lot faster when you're us
Yeah.
versus them.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. All right, and that is another lead for Hard Knox Roller Derby. That is back-to-back leads.
Star pass for Sin City. Your new jammer is Sticky Fingers.
Oh, and looks like we are going to have a full 2-minute jam because the jammer for Hard Knocks is off to the box.
That means we get 2 full minutes of Sticky jamming.
Woo! Which I'm sure Sticky is thrilled about having another minute.
Yeah.
A nice block by number 8 for Race Detrimental. panel. Recycling back that pivot.
Sin City blockers holding that recycle back. Oh, but one of them escaped.
All right, and now we are back to an empty box. Both teams fighting for the way out of the pack.
Just looking to get points this time.
Yeah. So they got to go the whole 2 minutes.
Two minutes honestly feels like 2 years when you're out there on the track.
It really does. Derby time is very different. 4 more points for Hard Knocks. I hear a no-no whistle. Uh-oh. Back block. Somebody. Oh, Senora Pound Cakes to the box. And
wow, that jam.
And that was the end of the jam.
Squirrel and I actually work together, and we talk about Derby all day long, and we decided what better way to spend our Saturday than sitting next to each other talking about Derby.
Yeah, it's turning into a problem at this point.
It's great.
Yeah. It definitely makes the workday more fun, and I look forward to rewatching this game on Monday when we are supposed to be working.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely
Don't tell
working.
our boss that.
Don't tell our boss
Anyway, the jam is on, so jamming for Sin City is 0-0 Rage, who just got out for lead jammer.
And I believe that is Killer Canary for Hard Knocks again.
Rage looking for a scoring pass. Oh, got pulled back for a cycle.
And Senora Pound Cakes coming in hot. Another penalty.
I think Sin City blockers headed to the box.
And that is the end of that jam. 2 for Sin City on that last pass.
So Sin City will be starting short for this jam as they have one blocker in the box. We've got 681 Phoenix on the line, jamming for Sin City.
And 143 Panic Attack. I always love to see different teams' strategies during 5 seconds.
Yes.
See what they decide to do. Oh, nice quick way out of that pack for Panic Attack. I saw a little hop, which was always exciting because jumping on skates is very scary. But not when you're good at it, I don't think. So I don't know.
I mean, I've heard tell that some people don't even think about it. Their body just does it.
Which is wild. Love that journey for them.
All right, Phoenix is up at the top, fighting 2 blockers. Oh, almost getting out, but getting a big hit.
Really good blocking by Hard Knocks over there.
Looking for a star pass, and it is successful. Star pass to 555 wormhole.
Oh, big fall there. But she is up, so we are good to go. I really like Knoxville's helmet covers. Like, they're shiny.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm kind of, like, super into that.
Okay, 301. Lethal is back on the track, jamming for Sin City.
Going up against number 32, Sharon Beaver.
Pack scooting up to the pivot line.
And we're on. Oh, I love
jammer.
Yes, we love jammer on jammer violence unless you're the jammer.
Oh, Lethal Intention out with lead.
Nice. Oh, little bit of a pile up going on, but Gortisha Adams recycling the Knoxville jammer.
Knoxville blocker back on the track, so they are back to their full 4.
And there's a lot happening over there. That is hard to see. Some nice hits over there on Sharon Beaver, who stayed up and is getting recycled back and powering back through that pack.
Bon Jovi doing a great job of just tapping that jammer out and then pulling that recycle. Ooh. Lethal doing a crazy spin move to get out of the pack and take those 4 points.
All right. And Sharon Beavers is out of the pack. Managed to get around Malice Aforethought. And a call off by Lethal.
12 total points for Lethal on that one. More Derby 101. The people out there wearing stripes, those are called your pivots. They are the only people who can take the star from the jammer if it's legally passed and become your new jammer.
Yep, and that's called a star pass because you pass the star.
Good, yeah. That's what you do. All right, Helvira out with lead.
Oh, looks like some. And our white jammer is out. That is Killer Canary.
Quick
and a
call
call
off.
off.
Timeout being called.
Yes, timeout, Knoxville. So during this timeout, I kind of forgot about all our sponsors. I got so into this game and trying to ignore how cold it is sitting here under this tent. So to start, I want to respectfully acknowledge that we are hosting this game on the traditional land of the Southern Paiute, Mojave, and ancestral Puebloan peoples who have stewarded this land through generations.
Our first sponsor that we'd like to announce is Jackson's Bar and Grill. At Jackson's, you'll find fun, family, and amazing food. That's also where our after party is, so please come join us. It's like basically across the street.
Yeah, it's super close. That's going to be starting at 6:30, question mark?
Sure, yep.
After the end of the second game, we'll be heading over there for some fun.
And food, and family and friends.
And I think there's time for one more. I'd like to shout out Wild Fig Barbecue, Las Vegas barbecue done right.
Perfect timing. I heard the whistle.
Yes.
Everybody's gathering back out on the track.
Let's see.
We've got 8-0 Zumaya back out on the track.
And
for
number
Sin City.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Number 143 Panic Attack jamming for Knoxville.
Trying to squeeze through some bodies there.
Panic Attack has so much power. I've seen some of her hits that are just like really, really solid.
All right, let's see. Malice is coming back to play some O for Zumaya.
Oh, and Gore trying to catch Panic Attack up there at the front. Oh,
Tough hit.
that was a nice hit.
Stays in bounds. And is called for lead.
Oh, and a star pass.
Star pass to 84.
Yes, that 84 is Reason Detrimental. Coming up and calling off before they can score some points.
Neat little spin move by Zumaya right at the end there to pass the last blocker's hips and get that 4th point before a quick call off.
A nice hit by Sin City Rebel on Zumaya. All right, 32, Sharon Beaver is jamming.
And we've got Rage back out on the track.
Timeout. Somebody.
Officials? Timeout white?
Timeout white.
Thank you, whoopsie. I saw pointing, but I didn't know to who it was.
Yeah. We're winging it. We're doing great.
Well, that means we can
do
talk about some more sponsors. We love our sponsors.
Yes.
Eric Blank Injury Attorneys. Thank you so much. A personal injury law firm committed to providing our clients with the care and representation they deserve, because we understand that after an injury, you deserve better.
Desert King Windows, we knock out the weather.
Time for another.
And I haven't got 15 seconds to go. One more.
All right, and we have some more attorney sponsors. Cock and Brim Personal Injury Attorneys, the small firm with big results.
And I'm going to sneak in Vegas Vinyl, where players come to spin. Thank you so much to all of our amazing sponsors for keeping the game running. And we are about to start again. My hands are so cold. Are yours
I'm
bug?
shivering, my whole body.
Yeah. I love spring in Vegas, where it's 17 different weathers.
Yep.
And none of them are good.
None good.
Oh, some nice defense in the front from Hard Knocks, holding Rage.
Rage is called for lead, and we've got 2 blockers headed to the box, one from each team. Looks like a wormhole for Sin City.
And number 987, Endorphin Annie. And a call off.
So both packs will be starting down for this next jam. Looks like, there was one more penalty called right at the very end of that jam, and that is going to be Nitro. So Sin City is starting with just 2 blockers on the track for this jam.
And we've got 240 Killer Canary jamming for Hard Knocks.
And 681 Phoenix for Sin City Ace of Spades.
Ooh, are we going to have some jammer on jammer
Slow
action?
Start here.
Phoenix loves to do that, I feel like.
Oh, yeah. With a smile on her face.
Oh, yeah. A really nice 2-wall in the back by Sin City, holding 240 Killer Canary. But Hard Knocks is killing that tripod up at the front, making it really, really difficult for Phoenix.
Oh, and we've got our 3 blockers back from the box coming in to help their friends.
Yeah, it's a party now. Oh, someone is about to leave. Forearm.
Just when we had everybody on the track. Phoenix has been called for lead, coming around quick to get some points.
Looks like the pack's in turn 2. Oh, some nice offense by Nitro there, getting Phoenix through. And there's a lot happening. Sometimes I wish we had like a drone shot,
Yeah.
because it's kind of hard to tell.
Quick moves by Phoenix to rack up those points and come around for yet another pass.
Oh, nice hit by number 702, Sin City Rebel on Phoenix. Oh, this is beautiful. Really, really good tripod. Really nice hits there. Ooh, and do I hear amazing on-the-track communication? I think I do.
Well, because they're right in front of us. Now we can hear them.
Yeah.
Just as our view was getting perfect, the jam is called off.
Yeah, hey guys, if you could just like speed run to turn 3 every jam so we can see you.
That's a perfect viewpoint for us.
Yeah. So work on that, please. It's my request.
Yeah.
That was cool. And we've got, I think that's Panic Attack. Yes,
Yeah.
Panic Attack hitting the jam line.
And Lethal Intention, also on the jam line.
Panic Attack was looking for that inside line. And hit it on the outside. Lead jammer for Hard Knocks.
Lethal has taken the hat off and is looking to get through the pack.
Oh, nice. And Glorious Basher tried to hit out Panic Attack. Didn't quite make it.
We've got another star pass to Sticky Fingers.
And a call off. 4 more points for, 3 more points. I can read hands. I can't talk either. For Hard Knocks. I want to say that was 7 for the whole jam.
Yep.
Did I have a
7
stroke?
total. Hey. It's all right. We'll help each other.
Whee! Number 32, Sharon Beaver is going to be jamming for Hard Knocks.
And 143 Helvira for Sin City.
It's one of the hard things of announcing is not just like sitting and watching the game.
Oh yeah.
Especially
it's so hard.
when both teams are so good.
Yeah, and things are happening so quickly that I'm distracted by all the amazing hits and jukes and jumps that I'm seeing.
Yeah. And we've got Gortisha Adams going to the box for, I think, a multiplayer block, which means I don't know how to describe it in a good way, so Google
You're
it.
like you're locking arms basically in a way that is not allowed.
Yeah. It's like Red Rover.
Yeah, you have to let them through. Otherwise, it's a bad no.
Yeah, you don't want to clothesline your friends. All right. And number 32, Sharon Beaver out of the pack, but a call off.
2 points for Helvira on that. Zumaya back out on the track. Really easy to spot her with her orange braids.
They're so cool.
I love them.
It's like goals
I
for
know.
my hair's still. I think both of our
Oh
hair
yeah,
is too short for that.
That's not happening for me.
And we've got Killer Canary back out there for Hard Knocks. Ooh, a slow, solid pack to start. Both teams holding strong, keeping the opposing jammers behind them.
Nice, right over the line. Zumaya's out for lead. And we got Nitro doing some awesome defense. Pulling the Hard Knocks jammer back and recycling and feeding them right back into the rest of the pack.
Another nice, really solid group up there for Hard Knocks. Keeping Zumaya back. I think...
Oh, lots of things happening. All right, Blockers headed to the box for Hard Knocks.
Didn't catch the call.
And a star pass.
All right, so your new jammer is Rosie Derivator for Hard Knocks. And a call off.
All right, that last pass, 0 points. But a total of 4 for the jam. I don't think I was warned that I would do math for announcing.
Yeah.
So that's a little unfortunate for me and everyone who's listening.
I kind of forgot that scores existed and were a thing that we should probably talk about sometimes.
Yeah.
But we're just vibing.
It's fine.
And I had a thought a second ago, and I was going to say it, and it was going to be really cool, and then I forgot it.
Oh.
So,
That's okay. Turn your thoughts back to Derby.
yeah, Panic Attack picking up lead for Hard Knocks.
Star pass from Sin City. Your new jammer of record is Gortisha Adams. Cruising around the track.
And call off by Panic Attack.
Just in time for their blocker to leave the box.
Awesome. That was 4 more points for the Hard Knocks All-Stars. And we've got Sharon Beavers back on the jam line.
2 Sin City blockers are in the box. I believe one of them was the previous jammer, Rage, and Senora Poundcakes.
And, major shout out for Hard Knox Roller Derby for coming all the way out here from Tennessee to play against us. I believe a bunch of them came in today, which they're
Straight from the airport.
They're so strong for that. I would die. Nice lead for Sharon Beavers.
Phoenix coming around, chasing them down.
And a nice call off. That was really good teamwork there, and they picked up the full 4 points. All right. Killer Canary hitting the track for Hard Knox Roller Derby.
And Lethal Intention. Sin City still has one blocker in the box. So they're starting with just 3 up at the top.
Keeps it exciting. Oh, more jammer on jammer action. We love to see it.
Yeah. But that gave the last blocker from Sin City enough time to get out of the box and get up to support their friends.
Oh, and Killer Canary fighting at the front. Oh, and picking up lead. Beautiful.
Star Pass for Sin City going to Malice Aforethought, your captain for this team.
And Killer Canary coming in hot, trying to pick up some points and calling it after grabbing 1 point. Which it's hard to pay attention to so many things when you're on the track. Like, that was what I was most surprised by the first time I played. I was like, oh my god, there's so many limbs.
Oh yeah, it's chaos. I've heard it referred to as a blocktopus when all blockers are on the track.
Yeah, basically, especially when like the 2 teams are right up against each other.
Yes.
And I'm just it's too much.
Like there's no space.
Oh, nice panic attack. Out there with the lead, really zooming around turns 3 and 4 to get back to the pack.
We've got another Star Pass for Sin City, going to Sticky Fingers again.
Oh.
Looking real happy about that.
Panic attack, beautiful, slicing through like butter. And picking up 4 points.
We haven't really said the actual score in a while,
Oh,
or
yeah.
if ever. So Ace of Spades has 72 points, and the Hard Knox Allstars have 36. Slowly closing that lead.
I'm sure part of it is getting to know everybody's different play styles on the other team.
Oh yes.
And working on strategy kind of on the fly. We've got Sharon Beaver jamming again for Hard Knox.
And Zumaya for Sin City.
Oh, beautiful run up the inside line by Sharon Beaver, picking up lead jammer in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, that was quick. But Zumaya takes a hard hit. Oh, and unfortunately pulls a track cut penalty and is sent to the box.
So that means Sharon Beaver is our only jammer on the track right now. So let's see how the teams are going to handle this. Oh, nice waterfall by Hard Knox, getting their jammer right through to pick up 4 more points. Sin City holding up strong at the front. And
oh, legs got a little tangled up there.
2 more points for Hard Knox. Looks like everybody is okay.
They got a total of 10 points for that jam.
Oh, heck yeah, I'm glad someone's paying attention.
Hey. We've only got 2 sets of eyes, so
Yeah,
we're doing our best.
we are. And it is so windy, which is weirdly distracting.
Extremely.
Because I'm just thinking of how cold my fingers are. It's just like being in the office, Bug.
Yeah, of course.
All right, we've got Killer Canary jamming for Hard Knox, trying to make Rage's life difficult. And a cut for Rage.
Sent to the box.
And Killer Canary is out.
I heard another penalty being called.
I
Looks
think that
like-
was destruction.
Oh no. one time got destruction called on me, I think twice in one game, right after I had a discussion with my teammates about what destruction was and how to avoid it.
Well,
so
it's because you were thinking about it, you know?
it's pretty difficult. Pack definition is crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to our refs.
Yes.
They do crazy, crazy work trying to keep an eye on all that. That's why there are so many, and we love them all for it.
Absolutely. It's a lot to pay attention to. And to A, know the rules, and B, be able to see everyone's feet and hands and arms and shoulders. Nice hit out by Sin City Rebel. And a missile strike holding Rage up there in the front.
All right,
And a
Rage
multiplayer.
is out.
Your helmet is really cool, missile strike. And that is halftime, friends.
Woo!
Going into that, we've got 72. Hubba.
72 Ace of Spades.
Yes, and 50, the Hard Knox
Allstars.
Woo! Now's a really good time to go grab some concessions, donuts, go to the bathroom, warm up.
Yeah, take a jog around the park.
Yeah.
And warm your muscles up.
And we'll be back yapping at you in about 15 minutes.
Lléname de besos, no aguanto, no aguanto. Dame tu calor, no aguanto, no aguanto. Un poco de caricias, no aguanto, no aguanto. Un poco de tu amor, mujer. Sobre los frutos de este amor, mujer. Quiero tus besos de traje. Sobre los frutos de este amor, mujer. Quiero tus besos de traje. Probar tus besos, probar tu sal, porque no te dejo de pensar, en tus brazos quiero acabar. No alguna sandía, que no recuerdas el otro día, que a ti no confía, que te dejo mi mujer. Sobre los frutos de este amor, mujer, quiero tus besos y traje. Sobre los frutos de este amor, mujer, quiero tus besos y traje.
If you are on the bad beats and you are not actively doing something, please meet under the gondola by the little skate park thing in Moxie. I don't remember how many minutes. 5 minutes. So bad beats to the gazebo gondola thing in 5 minutes. Thank you. A gondola is a boat. Never mind. A gazebo.
Can you picture that I am made of jade? And even if there was a better way, it wouldn't matter what I'd say. My ups and downs haven't changed like seasons, 'cause I'm raised underneath the wings of demons. How far does the bottom go? Put the pressure on me and I'll turn the stove. Consider that maybe I'm not the one. Consider that there probably was someone. And it feels that you knew me. Then you just went and blew me. I've been having dreams of you each night in places that I don't even recognize. I've been running on E for so long, wandering the world underneath it all. Consider that maybe I'm not the one. Consider that there probably was someone. And it feels that you knew me. Then you just went and blew me. Your captivation like poison in my veins, bleeding out the dreams and visions from my brain. You made me bleed and I still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. I tolerate all the bullshit I do, 'cause I still don't know what the fuck I'm going through. I got my head down, headed underground. Y'all go ahead, I'ma be here for a while. I'ma be here for a while. I'ma be here for a while. And if you thought you knew me, but you don't, then you just went and blew me.
47 seconds to Derby. And I've got a new friend on the mic with me. Who are you?
Hello, everyone. I'm Fearless, and I'll be stepping in for Doom Buggy, who had to go warm up for the second game. I'm going to do my best to say the right things and not throw any profanities out, so we'll see how this goes.
Is this going to be like movies where you get one F-bomb?
I'm going to try to keep it family-friendly. And
yeah, that's the F-bomb. Family-friendly.
Family-friendly.
All right. Oh, it's so much wind, which I feel like is making it so much more fun for our skaters.
Definitely having a hard time keeping my eyelashes put.
It's an adventure.
Took forever to put them on.
To start us off, we've got number 5-5, Mad Dog.
And 0-0, Elliot Rage for Sin City Roller Derby.
And it is on. There we go. Big push by Mad Dog up there.
Lead jammer for Rage.
And looks like we got some recycling going on by Sticky Fingers on Mad Dog.
Rage at the front of the pack and pushing through. Let's see if she can get through on the inside, the outside. What's it going to be? On the outside, Rage through for some 4 points.
All right, somebody got a whistle. I did not see the hand motion.
Oh, no. Bone break going to the box. Shame on you.
Aww.
And Nitro just giving that jammer a hard time on another recycle. Doesn't look like there's a pass in play yet.
No, I don't think so.
Rage is still scoring.
Yes.
Just racking them up. There is the pass.
Star Pass White going to number 84, Reason Detrimental. And
Rage is going to push and a call off to secure 3 points for Sin City 0.
And 0 for Hard Knocks. We got Panic Attack hitting the track.
You know, Panic Attack, I've been watching her play this whole time, and God, it's like a freight train coming through.
Yeah. No, she's amazing. Like, not moving on some of these hits, and I'm just like, damn.
Yeah, it's like,
Or dang. How did I do it?
bummer for you.
And I feel like,
You got to put $1 in the swear jar.
oh, man. It wasn't a bad one.
And we got Phoenix coming up for Sin City.
And Panic Attack is something I'm about to have. And she has picked up lead jammer and is booking it back to the back.
Yeah, we have Phoenix, though, right behind. Coming up, hoping to score some points in the meantime.
Oh, nice big hit. Panic Attack picking
Oh,
up all
man.
4 points.
Good effort on Phoenix, but 0 points there for Sin City.
Madam Bomb hitting the track, jamming for Hard Knocks.
And we have Lethal for Sin City, number 301 on the jammer line.
Empty box, so full packs on both sides.
Both jammers hit the pack, and we have Lethal out for lead jammer.
That was a nice use of that outside line getting up there. And Countess Von Bone Break holding back Madam Bomb.
Lethal coming in for points here.
Oh, Madam Bomb versus Nitro and
Yikes.
Sticky up at the top.
Yikes, would not want to be in that position.
Oh.
But through for some points.
Lethal fighting.
Oh.
No, I think it was
Oh, that was actually initial no points for the Hard Knocks. And
Oh, sorry. 3-4 Ace of Spades. Talking's hard.
so are numbers.
Yeah. Mad Dog back on the track for Hard Knocks. Going up against Helvira.
Number 143 for Sin City.
I love a good bandana moment, and Mad Dog's really rocking it.
Hell at the back of the pack. hoping to get through on this really tough Knoxville wall. Look at that.
Mad Dog fighting at the front. So much power in those pushes.
Both packs working really hard to keep these jammers behind.
Oh, nice offense
Little
by
bit of a spill there.
Hard Knox.
Is it me or this wind just getting colder and colder?
It probably, I was going to say, it doesn't help that we're in the shade.
Yeah, that too. Helvira at the front pushing as hard as she can to get that lead jammer status. Knoxville giving her a real hard time, making her work for it.
Really exceptional tripod up here at the top for Hard Knox. And lead jam to Helvira a minute into the jam. You don't see that all the time, but it's always a blast. Maybe not for the people on the track.
Some excellent blocker work, holding the jammer for a minute, and it's exhausting.
Bon Jovi heading to the box.
Sin City's still holding back Knoxville, who's on their initial.
And Helvira is pushing up there at the front. Lots of really, really good blocking in this jam. Like,
very impressive. Hopefully, it's off the tip for Helvira.
And a star pass, which means Raisin Detrimental is our new jammer for Hard Knox, and a call off.
That's the jam.
Much to her chagrin, Bon Jovi is still in the box. Having a good time. An extra little rest.
What'd you do?
Yeah.
High block rude.
Dang. You should try to be shorter.
Yeah, everything's a high block when you're 7 foot tall.
1-4-3 Panic Attack going up against Zumaya.
Panic Attack playing a little bit of defense there against Zumaya.
Nice. And Panic
Here
Attack
comes Bon Jovi. Opening it up, trying for that offense, but Zumaya's not quite there yet.
Oh, some strong pushing up at the front by Panic Attack against Nitro and Bone Break.
Another deadly combination I would not want to go up against.
And that is another lead jammer for 1-4-3 Panic Attack.
We got a star pass to Sticky Fingers, who's up at the front trying to push her way through to get that pass and get to score. Sounds like we got a penalty. Out there goes Zumaya to the box.
Looks like a direction. Maybe I didn't fully catch the hand signal. And 4 more points for Hard Knox.
Sticky trying to get through.
Nice hit up at the front by number 27, Bushwhacker.
Nitro holding back the skater so we can't get a recycle in.
Now it's just like a bunch of arms and legs from this point of view.
And we have Sticky playing defense. Walker wearing the star. You got to do what you got to do.
Absolutely.
Maybe we'll get a sneaky pass by the jammer / blocker.
Really nice blocking up there at the front by Hard Knox, pushing Sticky out just enough to have to recycle back.
And Sin City Blocker is putting in some work to hold back that freight train of a jammer.
And a call off. So that is 7 total points for the Hard Knox All-Stars, that jam.
Well done, blockers.
All right, we got Madam Bomb
and Rage.
I'm just happy there's so many sparkly helmets out there. They just always make me so happy. It has nothing to do with Derby. Well, it does have to do with Derby, but if you're going to be protected in style.
Rage trying to get through on the inside. Not so much from 702 from Sin City.
And
Sin City Rebel, excuse me. Rage hitting the pack through. See if she can get through her team. There she goes. Oh, big hit on the outside, but number 3-2.
Sharon Beaver. And since they won't, I can't talk, since they both went out, Rage did not have to be recycled.
It's always a bummer as a blocker to do this beautiful, huge hit only to go out or down with the skater and it not matter at all.
Yeah, that's got to be just like why? And a call off. It's 4 more points to the Ace of Spades, bringing our score to 97-61.
Yeah, Phoenix up to jam, number 681 for Sin City.
Going up against Mad Dog.
Worm looking a little extra sneaky on that outside, hoping to play some offense, but is back in the defensive wall, which is on fire. We have Phoenix with the lead jammer status.
Mad Dog working to get through those Sin City blockers. Looks like she's getting some help from her team and is way up at the front. Big hit there.
There's something going on that side of the track. I swear, everyone's on the floor at some point.
Yeah, I blame Twigs.
Or rocks.
The invisible blocker.
Bad vibes. Fee for 4 points. Going on for another pass.
Oh, really nice star pass there by Hard Knox. Number 8-4. Raising Detrimental is our new jammer for Hard Knocks, and a call off.
And Nitro to the box, to the no-no box for an unknown penalty at this time. We'll update you as soon as we know. It was a forearm. She's Canadian.
Oh.
She's supposed to be nice.
She is, usually. Unless she's blocking, and then she's just going to ruin your whole day, but like in the nicest way possible.
With a smile, usually.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have Lethal on the line as jammer for Sin City, going up against
Panic Attack, hitting that Sin City tripod up at the front.
Looks like the blockers for Sin City are more prepared for that giant hit that comes from Panic Attack. Lethal taking advantage of the space on the track right now, hoping to get through.
Nice hit by number 27, Bushwhacker, knocking Lethal out. And our lead jammer is Panic Attack. I wish we had stats to we should work on that for next game.
Yeah, I think they're around here somewhere. Someone's keeping track of all that. A star pass to Gortisha Adams, who is an exceptional jammer. Hoping to see her hit the pack here soon. Get some points.
And
and 2 points. Not bad.
Real quick, gonna shout out some more of our sponsors. The Janda Law Firm, the only board-certified neurologist attorney in Nevada. CSL Plasma, Do the Amazing, and CCC Nevada, our practice's integrated range of disciplines and treatment services sets us apart.
Also, Sin City Charter is doing a fundraiser with Krispy Kreme donuts. They currently have donuts for sale over on the concession side, and they are doing that to raise funds for their travels. So if you got a sweet tooth and you want to help out our travel team, please head over there and grab yourself some donuts.
And we've got Hard Knocks' pivot hitting the box as both teams' blockers do a really great job of holding back those jammers.
There really is nothing more devastating than having your pivot in the box when you're in the back of Nitro and Sticky.
Devastating.
And Cakes, for sure.
Oh, Helvira picked up lead jammer before getting hit out. And we've got a pretty full box. Number 16, Mobile Crisis.
Elvira trying to push her way through, and she's through with lead.
Gotta say, neither team's blockers are making this easy for anybody. There's so much great communication going on.
And the jammer's through, hoping to get some points before this jam is over. And not a chance. Looks like he'll called it off.
Yes, absolutely. So we are at 113 to 61. About halfway through the second half of this game.
We got Zumaya on the jammer line against
Mad Dog.
Mad Dog. Mad Dog. I wish that was my name. That's a cool name.
It's a good name. It's fun to say, too.
And Killer Canary with the recycle on Zumaya. BJ hoping to do the same for the other jammer. Oh, and it looks like it might have worked. So jammer headed to the box for Knoxville.
Didn't catch the call. High block? Oh, blocking out of bounds. Zumaya picking up lead. Or did she already have lead? She picked it up.
She picked it up. Now she's coming in for points. Sin City attempting to do some offense here all at once. And Zumaya's through for 4 points. Looks like jammers are going to hit the packs around the same time.
Ooh.
Zumaya pushing in the front and through with an additional 4 points.
Oh.
Yikes, I'm telling you, there's something weird little floor goblins out there tripping people.
Really are. Can we give them a low block penalty? Because they need to watch it, these floor goblins.
And that's 4 points for Sin City, bringing them to 125 to 61.
Yes. I think that is correct. Probably. Panic Attack going up against Rage. And shout out to Valiente Mott Injury Attorneys. We don't just settle, we fight for your rights. And Harris & Harris Injury Lawyers, helping the Las Vegas community for 20 plus years with a no-win, no-fee policy.
Big pack, all together now. And it looks like we're going to
do something.
Have Knoxville jammer out for lead. Panic Attack with Rage right behind her. Rage is very, very fast, so it is very likely that Rage can still score some points.
Mm-hmm. And a call off by White. We got 1 point.
Very close, though. It was a good effort.
Honestly, any points that you can pick up when the other jammer is like in the same bubble as you is impressive.
Very impressive. The call off is just so hard. You win some, you lose some.
The timing is tough. It's something you got to learn, but both teams have been doing a pretty good job of locking out the other team when they have lead.
Phoenix on the jammer line for Sin City Roller Derby.
Going against Endorphin Annie? Yes, Endorphin Annie, who I think this is their first time jamming?
I think so.
I have confirmation from Kraken Morgan that it is their first time jamming.
Knoxville making it tough, but if he gets out on the outside, and now your lead jammer.
Scar in the back there holding Endorphin Annie. Looks like we've got some help coming in from Knoxville to get their jammer through.
There goes BJ with the recycle.
Star pass, so our new jammer is Rosie Derivator. I'm like 98% sure.
Sin City locking it down while Phoenix comes around for more points.
Bon Jovi heading to the box. Good to see you, BJ.
Welcome back.
And Knoxville is out. Rosie Derivator has made it through the Sin City wall. Nice big hit and staying in by Sin City Rebel. That was great. Good balance on the toe stops to keep the wheels from touching the outside of the track, outside of the line.
forcing Phoenix to call it off. Lethal Intention up for Sin City Roller Derby as a jammer.
Going up against Mad Dog for Hard Knocks.
Mad Dog. That's going to be my new vocal stem. Mad Dog.
Mad Dog.
Lethal is so squirrely getting through.
Oh.
Yes, for lead jammer. Big hit by Nitro through cycle.
And Mad Dog is through.
Lethal pushing up on the last two blockers up there. And through for points and a call off.
I'm pretty sure I just heard the Hard Knocks bench barking at Mad Dog, which I fully support.
Telling you, that is such a cool name.
It is.
No one barks at me. 140 for Sin City. For 62 for the Hard Knocks.
I'm sure the wind is not helping anybody out here because it's going to be blowing to slow you down.
Yeah. And
Maybe
then
that's what's
freezing.
knocking everyone over.
Maybe. Maybe it's both Floor Goblins and the wind. Helvira now jamming for Sin City Roller Derby against Panic Attack.
Panic Attack looking for help up there at the front, hitting some more Sin City blockers that I can't see because the officials are doing their amazing job. This is another time I wish we had like a drone.
Yeah, this
go
could
around.
be a sponsor opportunity. Again, the after party today at Jackson's Bar and Grill. You'll find fun, family, and amazing food. Join us there after the second game.
Probably looking around 6:30 or so this evening.
Ish.
Always a good time at Jackson's. Their quesadilla was really good. I've only been once.
They have the best steak in town, honestly.
Yeah.
For very affordable prices.
No, good portions. And Panic
There it
Attack
is.
going up through the inside line to pick up lead jammer.
Helvira right behind her. We'll see if we get some points.
Took about a minute to pick up lead jammer, which means that the blockers are doing a really incredible job.
0
All right, got a
points.
call off, 0 for both.
It's a wash. Well done, blockers. That was excellent holding for both teams.
Endorphin Annie rocking some really, really great tights. Like, that's one thing I feel like Derby is missing nowadays, because back when I first started to be around it, we were all wearing fishnets.
The rink rash from with fishnets on is terrible.
Yeah,
just
but that's
so you know.
part of it. Falling onto your wheel is also terrible, but we keep doing it.
I think I wore fishnets one time, and I was done.
Valid. We've got
Zumaya for Sin City.
a big glob of blockers, making both jammers' lives real difficult. Okay, recycle back by Sticky.
Always so graceful on that recycle. Love to see it.
And
Oh,
Endorphin Annie is out of the pack, picking up lead jammer.
Zumaya now with the helmet cover off, hoping to get some relief out of this devastating blocker pack for Knoxville.
Oh,
Endorphin Annie just coming around, scoring all of the points.
yeah, caught that outside line and just zoomed right through.
And it looks like Zumaya might have escaped that. Out now to go score some points for Sin City.
Endorphin Annie going up against the Sin City blockers and calling it before Zumaya can sneak by with any points.
Well done by Endorphin Annie.
1 point for Endorphin Annie on that last pass.
Sin City at 140 to 67. Hard Knocks. We got Elliott Rage for Sin City on the line.
Going against Mad Dog.
Mad Dog. Gore standing by. I don't know if I trust that if I was one of the Knoxville blockers. and just know that there's some offense coming there.
Absolutely.
And there it is. We have Rage through for lead.
Number 2-7 Bushwhacker almost catching Rage up at the top of the pack there.
Gore definitely making it hard. And Rage with a little dip. Out for 4 more points. BJ giving a hard time to Mad Dog.
Oh, and a nice catch there by 702 Sin City Rebel.
Mad Dog through. Good footwork on her part. And that's the jam.
Made a little Rage sandwich before calling that off.
Rage sandwich. Extra pickle.
We got Panic Attack heading up for Hard Knocks.
Against Phoenix, Sin City.
Clear box, so we've got a full track.
He almost hopped there out of that pack. Little jumpy jump and Phoenix for lead jammer.
Really explosive start there.
It's really interesting because a lot of lower half of body for Fee moves so much, but the upper half kind of just is dormant.
Yeah.
Oh no! Track cut for Sin City Jammer, making this a 2-minute jam.
We got a minute and a half left. Oh, we got Panic Attack pushing through at the front there, showing us that power that she has shown so much over this game.
It's a really good opportunity to score some points while Fee is in the box.
But that's a pretty solid.
Don't you
Sin City
shush
wall.
me, Phoenix. You sit there in your wrongness. And Nitro said, not today, not my point. Recycling Panic Attack.
I feel like recycles are just even more exhausting when you know it's a 2-minute jam.
There is an attempt there. Good thing it didn't go through because there is no lead jammer for this jam. And Panic Attack made it through with Nitro to the box.
4 more points picking up for Hard Knocks. And Phoenix getting recycled back by number 3-2, Sharon Beaver.
Almost kept in on those tippy toes, but just barely went out. Oh, and we have front row seats. Look at this.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. They gotta just like zoom up to here for every jam so we can see everything.
Do something cool. Do something cool.
Do an apex jump.
And Cake's holding back Panic Attack. And a star pass with the end of the jam. That was quite entertaining.
That was great.
Yeah. Update on the score. Sin City 56 to 71 Hard Knocks.
Got 987 Endorphin Annie.
And 301 Lethal Intention.
It's pretty stacked packs on both sides. Really, really solid blocking.
Definitely causes confusion when they're that close together.
Oh,
And Norvin
nice.
Annie with a save on the outside.
Beautiful quick pickup on lead jammer there.
Oh, big smackaroo there.
Belly flops are tough.
And Lethal through, hoping to score some points.
Endorphin Annie hit pretty big Sin City wall up there.
Good recycle for Malice 702 Sin City. And it looks like it might be, 0 for Sin City, 2 for Knoxville. Well done, well done.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
All right, number 27, Bushwhacker.
And number 143 Hellviber with only a minute and 30 left in the game.
Bushwhacker is Hard Knocks Allstars captain fighting to get out of the front of the pack and pushing.
Killer Canary giving Elvira a hard time.
Picking up lead.
Worm to the box. Coming through with some points.
All right. A
Big
lot of
old
whistles.
smile. Big old smile on that Gemmer's face. Love to see it.
Absolutely. Because if you're not having fun, what's the point of falling so much?
Or getting hit so hard.
Exactly.
Just cruising through at this point.
4 more points to Hard Knocks.
Oh, there's some Sin City on Sin City crime there.
Is it really a crime if you don't go to the box?
I mean, that's a valid point. Oh,
Oh, we got a cut.
a little bit of a late call there on that cut.
And I think that is game.
That might be the unofficial score there.
Yeah.
We'll wait it out and see what comes next. All right, we have an unofficial score of 160 to 83 in favor of Sin City.
Thank you again to Hard Knocks for coming all the way out here to play in the Gale Force winds.
Yes, despite all the obstacles they faced today. For those of you who are not privy to the information, they did have many obstacles with their flight and getting to Las Vegas. And we are so thankful that they are here and here safely.
Yes. And thank you, Fearless, for yapping.
I can, yeah. And that's the game. Official score, Sin City Roller Derby 160, Knoxville 83. Hard Knocks 83. Sin City with their victory lap. Give them a high five. Tell them they're pretty. It's freezing. And don't forget to take your cutesy picture. And hopefully they can do... Hopefully they do awards. We'll see. Alrighty, make sure you get your votes in for MVB, Most Valuable Blocker, and MVJ, Most Valuable Jammer. Be giving those out shortly for this game. right, it looks like we have our most valuable players. For Sin City Roller Derby, most valuable jammer, we have Zumaya. For Knoxville, we have Panic Attack. And for our most valuable blockers for Sin City, we have Nitro Glistening. And for the Hard Knox, Sharon Beaver. Make sure you stick around for the next game. We have Hard Knocks playing the Bad Beats for Sin City Roller Derby. And this is a call to the Bad Beats. It is your warm-up, so please take the track.
Deep inside, I want you only to understand. Unconceivable, I give you my holding hand. Hesitation, all in me. It's all exactly what I made. Watching you, I fall right through those deep little cracks. Knowing you, I'm just not used to having your back. Little secrets, all in you. It's all exactly what I made. People are watching as I crawl into command. I think you understand. I'm falling in your sands, buried in your lies.
Hello. Can the captains from the last game please go over to the official tent? You have to sign some paperwork. Thank you. Also, Sin City is currently warming up. They have about 7 minutes left in their warm-up, and then we will have Knoxville warm up. Thank you.
People are watching as I crawl into command. I think you understand. I'm falling in your sands, buried in your lies.
Sin City, you have 1 minute left in your warm-up time. Once Sin City has cleared the track, the Brawlers are free to start their warm-up on the track.
Hello? Testing. Yes, hello.
Is this better? Fantastic.
If anyone is missing an inhaler that may have been left by the penalty box, we have it at the announcing table. Missing inhaler we have at the announcing table.
You just hold on for 1 second. Oh, okay. Sublime! Baby, lately, all I wanna do is sit alone with you. And maybe, baby, you can follow suit. We'll build and follow through. I'm diving off into deep end. No sense in waiting for a reason to stay. We'll make a mess and all the good parts we'll leave it. Take all the steps so we can bend till we break. Sure being some waiting. Take this all the way. 'Cause baby, lately, all I wanna do is sit alone with you. And maybe, baby, you can follow suit. We'll build and follow through.
Brawlers will be wrapping up their warm-up here in just about 30 seconds. All right, teams, go ahead and take about 2 minutes to huddle up, discuss what you're going to do, talk bad about us, that's fine. However, in about 2 minutes, we will be announcing the teams, so make sure you're lined up for that in about 2 minutes. Thank you. All right, teams, you got about 30 seconds before we start announcing you, so make sure you're ready for that. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to Game 2. I am Countess von Bonebreak and I'm going to introduce you to our home team, Sin City Roller Derby Bad Beats. We have 0908 Missandry, 101 Llama, 1369 Blue Falcon, number 15 Freudian Slap, number 19 Ziggy Star Crush, number 301 Lethal Intention, number 369 Senorita Pound Cakes, number 39 Provocaloid, number 420 Pineapple Express, number 508 Rocket Plower, number 555 Wormhole, number 626 Bratzilla, number 760 Scarlet O Harlots, number 85 Scrappy Killmore, number 86 Dreadpool, and number 96 Doom Buggy. And that is your Sin City Bad Beats. Let's hear it.
All right, I am Lizzie Whizbang. I am here to announce the lineup for the Brawlers. We have number 122, Daisy Doom, 987, Endorphin Annie, 865, Flexecutioner, 240, Killer Canary, 94, Madam Bomb, 55, Mad Dog, 138, Misfits, 321, Miss Owl Strike. 1-6 Mobile Crisis. 911 Nurse Wretched. 143 Panic Attack. 8-4 Raison Detrimental. I'm just going to call you Mental. I was told I can do that. 666 Shreddy Krueger. 4-9 Captain Smalls. 620 Trauma Queen. And then we have the same officials and the same medics. For our NSOs, we have Riot, BJ, Bash, Snarky, Punky, Nitro, Riot, Chaos, and Kraken.
We do have the additional on-skate ref of Gore.
And Gore. She wasn't on my list, I'm so sorry. Gore is also reffing. Let's get ready to derby.
The plus side of this later game time is now we have shade. Welcome to. It's a little cold, true, but
And
but
minus
it's
to
not-
that is now
not
it's freezing.
4 hours straight.
So,
Yeah.
but
Once
at
you
least
start moving now, if you're out there moving,
yeah, at least
it's
the
not
skaters
freezing
won't get
anymore.
overheated. Cakes is
or cold.
Cakes is not skating. I see she does not have skates on. All right. All right, jamming for the Brawlers. We have 122 Daisy Doom.
And for Sin City, number 19, Ziggy Starcrush. The pack starting up by the pivot line, giving those jammers a little bit of a running start. Straight into walls, really. We're not going too far.
Yeah. And if you notice, a lot of the skaters on the Brawlers skated in the first game. So,
And a few of Sin City, but not as many. And Ziggy Starcrush is your lead jammer.
and we have a star pass for the Brawlers. The star now going to 8-4 to
Mental.
finish the jam.
Ziggy pick up 2 points and then called it. Ending that jam before the star passed jammer can meet that pack to pick up points.
Oh, okay. Jamming for white, we have Shreddy Krueger.
And Bratzilla for Sin City picking up a quick lead jammer. Freddy Krueger fighting away towards the front of the pack, making that black wall spread out until they can get out.
And quick number correction on Shreddy Krueger there. I said 666, but their jersey says 13. So
It did look like it was a 13 put over a 666. Must be a story.
jamming for white, the Brawlers, we have 911 Nurse Wretched.
With Doom Buggy jamming for Sin City. We call them Bug.
And a few of the jammers for the Brawlers that did not appear in the first game, they were held up at the airport. So now they're here, and they are going to try and just zoom on through our walls.
What a stressful day. Doom Buggy picking up lead jammer for Sin City.
Nurse Wretched got out and then went to the sin bin, unfortunately.
Looked like that was a cut track call.
Cutting. For cutting.
Bug picking up 4 points. Looking to take advantage of this power jam. calling it with that. Brawlers Jammer still in the box, so we'll be starting this in a Power Jam situation.
Not only a power jam, but
For-
that means
For a few
it's
moments
to
anyway.
jam again.
For a few minutes or a few seconds, not too long.
Yeah, standing. So
Yeah. Just a little head start. We got Provocaloid jamming for Sin City. We'll just say Lloyd from now on.
and 911 Nurse Wretched is out of the sin bin and onto the track. Zooming on through. Llama is in the box for Sin City. One, two, two. Daisy Doom is jamming for the Brawlers.
Like there's some confusion at the front of the pack there.
Did get out, but seems to be going to the box there.
Got a little bit of a rotating penalty box here.
Yeah, we are just having a party in the penalty box. We've got Smalls in
Yeah.
the penalty box, Ziggy and Dreadpool all joining.
Llama cleared just in time for half the rest of the pack to go. Got a failure to reform, so we got another penalty. Just a party over here in the box.
Mobile Crisis joining the party in the penalty box.
It's half
And
the
one,
pack right
two,
there.
two is out of the box and back on the track.
Yeah, jammer on jammer. Some little chasing going on.
And the box is almost cleared. We have one more Brawler in the box.
You know, when everyone kind of gets in at the same time, they kind of all get to go out. Oh, rotating again. It's like both teams picking up 4 points on that.
Scrappy Kilmore is in the box for Sin City. And this is a 2-minute jam. There's no lead jammer, which means they're skating for 2 minutes, whether they want to or not.
Yep.
And if you want to know what that's like, go ahead and do some wall squats for 2 minutes.
Score at the moment is 28 bad beats to 4 Brawlers. I think that might be prior to this last jam, so we'll update that in a moment.
All right, we have this jam started. And to be real honest, we were discussing what we're talking about next, so we missed who's jamming.
Well, it's definitely
So it'll be a
Bradzilla
surprise
out
for
there
us.
for Sin City. And I believe that's Freddy Krueger for the Brawlers. Bradzilla is your lead jammer for Sin
And
City.
currently, we have Annie. Nope.
Almost.
Shreddy Krueger is the jammer for
Big hit.
the Brawlers.
Big hit to Bradzilla on the outside. Looked like that may have been Mad Dog. big enough that Bretzel was like, I think I'll just end this jam right here. Got some points. Oh, that's good. We're good.
All right, so at this pause here, we do want to again acknowledge that we're hosting this game on the traditional land of the Southern Paiute, Mojave, and an ancestral Pueblano peoples who have stewarded this land through generations. Jamming for the Brawlers, we have 911
Nurse Wretched.
Nurse Wretched.
And Dune Buggy is your lead jammer for Sin City Bad Beats. Nurse Ratchet making it out of that pack in turn 2. Coming in looking for points as Dune Buggy fights their way in on the inside.
These walls are insane. So both teams doing a fantastic job on defense.
Yeah, when you're not making it very often past turn 2. Means those walls are locking it down. Hey, if you feel like you want some sugar, we've got some Krispy Kreme donuts over there as a fundraiser. You can get 1 donut for $2 or $2 or 2 donuts for $3. Help support our charter team travel.
Jamming for the Hard Knox Brawlers, we do have 865 Flexecutioner
against Provocaloid for Sin City, who fought her way through the middle of the pack to be your lead jammer. There's a crack there. Don't mind
and
that. There's just something on the track.
Flexecutioner is out. Seems to be a pile up on the track down there.
Yeah. Everyone's getting up.
Smalls
just a little
at
slow.
the bottom of that pile.
I like to call that a kerfuffle.
Jamming for the Hard Knox Brawlers, we do have 122 Daisy Doom.
And 19 Ziggy Star Crush for Bad Beats. Both jammers fighting through some tough walls here. Barely making it to turn 1. Pushing for every foot they get.
You really have to hand it to the Brawlers. After a long travel day that shouldn't have been as long as it was. The first game, which was hard fought, and now this game, we are just doing fantastic.
Daisy Doom is your lead jammer for Brawlers.
And Daisy Doom calls it to stop Sin City from getting any points.
Both jammers making it out at about the same time, but one had passed those hips first, getting that lead jammer status.
Jamming for the Brawlers, we have 1-3
Shreddy Krueger. And 626 Bratzilla for the Bad Beats. Ooh, we get a run-up start as everyone stays at that pivot line. Freddy Krueger just stepping over on that inside line. Bratzilla made it through as well. Ooh, jammer on jammer action.
Jammer on jammer violence there.
In the
Shreddy
turn,
going
which is
out.
the best place to do that. You've got momentum helping you.
Shreddy calls it to stop Sin City from getting any points.
That's the second jam in the row that the Brawlers had lead, but those jammers are right there.
And the score currently is 37 Bad Beats to the Brawlers 4. Jamming for the Brawlers, we have 911 Nurse Wretched.
With 9-6 Doom Buggy for the Bad Beats. Doom Buggy doing some quick footwork on that inside line to be your lead jammer.
Nurse Wretched doing their best to break through that wall.
Look, they got recycled back a bit there. Slowing down that forward momentum.
A wall made up of Scrappy and Dreadpool and Miss Andry. That's a tough wall.
Doombuggy looked like they just went through that wall backwards. Which sometimes as a blocker I find confusing. I'm like, what, are you backwards? And then that works. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess you're past me now.
We have
a star pass.
Completed star pass. We have.
I believe that's 3, 2, 1. Miss all strike.
Taking the star there. And we did touch on our sponsors last game, but we will just do a little bit of a speed run for a few here. We have Jackson's Bar and Grill. At Jackson's, you'll find fun, family, and amazing food. This is where our after party is. If you look towards the parking lot and see the Wendy's, it's in that parking lot.
Very
So
close.
That's where you'll want to go.
It's like right over there.
Wild Fig Barbecue, Las Vegas barbecue done right.
We have Flexecutioner jamming for the Brawlers against Provocaloid for the Bad Beats. Lloyd
And
getting through to be your lead jammer.
Bad Beats are now in the lead for this jam. Flexecutioner doing the best to fight through these walls here. But Sin City is real good at having walls of one. Being recycled there.
I mean, Lethal and Slappy, that's a pretty strong 2-wall to be fighting.
Oh, yeah. Jamming for the Brawlers, we have 122 Daisy Doom.
And for Sin City, 1-9 Ziggy Star Crush. Some very fantastically colored hair on this jammer matchup.
I've had that color green hair before. It is very hard to take care of because it goes yellow real fast.
Yeah, I bet.
Ziggy Star Crush is in the lead with
Daisy Doom's
Daisy
right
Doom
behind.
Right on
Ooh.
her back there.
I couldn't quite see that through all of our amazing, lovely, helpful officials, but it looked like Ziggy just ran into a wall and called it. I'm like, all right, we'll just end that there then.
And that was 0 points for both teams on that jam. Jamming for the Brawlers, we have 1-3 Shreddy Krueger.
And 626 Bratzilla for the Bad Beats. Both
Shreddy
drummers looking for
Krueger.
some friendly action there. Bratzilla taking advantage of the pack splitting a little bit and giving a nice outside lane to get out on.
Shreddy Krueger is fighting through this wall.
Pushing hard, waiting, trying to push that pack, make it spread out so they can get through.
Shreddy's team worked to get them through there.
A nice deflect of a llama hit too, which is pretty hard.
Yeah. All right, another speed run of some sponsors. We have Eric Blank Injury Attorneys. They sponsor our food for our officials, so that's very helpful. Personal injury law firm committed to providing our clients with the care and representation they deserve because we understand that after an injury, you deserve better. Desert King Windows, we knock out the weather. Coke and Brim, personal injury attorneys, the small firm with big results. I see that we are sponsored by a lot of attorneys, actually.
There are a lot in this city, I've noticed since moving here.
We have Vegas Vinyl as well as a sponsor where players come to spin.
The Janda Law Firm, the only board certified neurologist attorney in Nevada.
Well, that's impressive, and a lot of schooling. Goodness.
That seems very specific, too. CSL Plasma, do the amazing. CCC Nevada, our practice's integrated range of disciplines and treatment services sets us apart. Also, you can take the time out as a chance to go take a look at some merch. We've got stickers and buttons and shirts. And if you're feeling cold because you thought maybe it was going to be more in the sun, you can grab a sweatshirt. We've got some sweatshirts over there, keep you warm. Or a hat, keep the sun out of your eyes. There's also some snacks. Yeah, some food. There's pickles. There's pickles in a bag. There's not just like candy and chips. You can get a pickle in a bag over there.
That'll be good for all those muscle aches.
Yeah.
After this game.
Get that salty, that vinegar, and then you'll get the sweet.
Pickle juice is good for recovery.
Yeah.
I don't know why. That sounds awful, but hey.
It like helps hydrate you, right? I think it's helping. It helps.
I think it's
Fight
also
dehydration. It's got the like salt and stuff in it. Brine. Yeah. Yeah.
We do have 2 more sponsors that I forgot about. 2 more attorneys. We have Valiente Mott Injury Attorneys. We don't just settle, we fight for your rights. And Harris Injury Lawyers, helping the Las Vegas community for 20 plus years with a no-win, no-fee policy. So if you need an attorney, we have 5 sponsored attorneys, or attorneys that sponsor us. So
you know where to go now.
And again, that after party at Jackson's is going to be right after this second game here.
I'm not sure I missed that. That was not, yeah, it was an official review.
All right, and Sin City did lose that official review, so they don't have that anymore.
For this half.
For this half.
Yeah.
And we've got a quick
Little timeout.
timeout here, an official timeout.
And just clarifying. We're on the same page.
All right, the beginning of this jam, we have 911 Nurse Wretched jamming for the Brawlers.
And 9-6 Doom Buggy for the Bad Beats.
Score currently is 51 for the Bad Beats and 4 for the Brawlers. So Nurse Wretched is going to be fighting for some points here. Doom Buggy is in the lead.
Nurse Wretched's still fighting through that pack.
That pack is a tough one. Both teams have a tough pack to break through. 1-4-3.
Doom Buggy taking a hit, but just going forward.
Yeah, 1-4-3 from the Brawlers really knocked Bug down.
And it looks like that Star Pass was completed for the Brawlers.
Just in time for the jam to be done.
And that went to Endorphin Annie.
It did. Endorphin Annie ended that jam.
Yeah, got to skate around the pack. Just almost made it back into the pack.
Eight, 6-5 for the Brawlers is jamming. That is Flexecutioner.
Against 3-9 Provocaloid. Doing some flexing on the line, you know.
Yeah.
Some good energy going up. Ooh, lots of pushing. Oh. Flexecutioner just sweeping through that inside lane that their wall held open for them. Provocaloid right behind, though.
And called by the Brawlers to end that jam.
Looks like each team picking up 1 point on that.
And I know you skated in the first game, but I watched the first game.
Uh-huh.
And it was insane. Everyone did fantastic.
Yeah, it was fun. A lot of hard hits. Very hard-hitting game.
Yes. I did notice that.
Just like those last 1 points, I saw a lot of let me turn around and throw my hips.
Yep. Everyone's throwing butt on the track to try and get those points. Sometimes it ends in someone on the ground.
Ziggy Starcrush made it through a wall, but then sort of got lost in the other wall a minute there. So Daisy Doom making it through as our lead jammer for the Brawlers.
Coming through that third turn on one skate. That was fun.
Yeah. Ziggy was lost a bit in the pack there, managed to make a nice pass to Wormhole, who is now the jammer for Sin City.
And Daisy Doom did call that jam so that Sin City could not get points while securing themselves 1 point. Jamming for the Brawlers, we have 1-3 Shreddy Kruger, or 666. Not sure which.
And 626 Bratzilla for Bad Beats. Looks like they're telling secrets to each other. They're like head to head up there.
Yeah. I'm also noticing that the Shreddy Kruger seems to have a green fixation. Their wheels are also green, and I love that for them. Shreddy Kruger is out as lead jammer.
I mean, it does match the motif for the team.
It does.
And we have a star pass to Freudian Slap, who is now your jammer for the Bad Beats. As Freddy Krueger fights through that pack.
Fighting through that wall to get some points.
Was almost through, but Lethal Intention managed to hold them for a bit while the wall recycled. Had to fight through again.
Did secure 4 points for their team, though. And now we've got 987 Endorphin Annie going to the box. Oh, and 5-5 Mad Dog is in the box. And 626 Bratzilla is in the box for Sin City.
The box was getting kind of lonely. It was here without anyone in it for a while. So, you know, just a mini party all at once. I think we're getting someone else to the box. Yep, there goes Lethal. We just wanted to keep this party in the box even. There's a 2-2 going on here now. As Falcon taking a hit on, or hitting Freddy Krueger up in the front there. Freddy Krueger managing to deflect.
And the box is almost cleared. However,
some of the confusion where we have people
1, 3,
re-entering
6,
from the
9.
box, more people going to the box.
Falcon in the box. And 143 Panic Attack joining Falcon in the box.
Ooh.
And Llama 101 in the box.
So this is one of those rare instances where you can have 3 blockers in the box if one of them is already standing, because that creates 2 seats.
Jamming for the Brawlers, we have 911 Nurse Wretched going against 1 blocker. So
that was Wormhole. Doing their best out there.
They are now in the lead.
Doombuggy completing a star pass to Wormhole as Nurse Wretched picks up 4 points.
And we got some
and
jammer
coming in,
races.
yeah, just and jammer hit in action.
Yeah, a little bit of jammer on jammer violence there.
Yeah, yep.
That's always fun to watch.
Oh yeah. We're making it through on that inside, picking up 4 points.
The sin bin is empty. And Nurse Wretched calls that jam.
Yep, seeing that Worm was ahead, wanted to call that before Worm could pick up more points.
Yeah.
And amazingly, the box is open now.
It's empty.
It got a lot of action there for a while. It was pretty popular. Sometimes penalties don't happen like that. Penalties happen, people get, it's like chaos.
Yeah.
And you know. Causes more chaos, causes more penalties.
And a timeout here for Sin City?
I think so. Yeah, looks like
For
it.
Sin City. And we have a score here of the Bad Beats with 73 and the Brawlers with 29. So they are indeed catching up.
They've had the last few jams, they've picked up quite a few points. That last one was 8 points.
I was sitting here wondering why it was getting dark, and I realized I have sunglasses on.
But, I mean, it is also getting dark. Both things are true. Talking strategies.
Don't forget to get some snacks. We've got popcorn, chips, sodas, the donuts to support our travel team.
If
All
you don't
under
want
that
donuts
blue tent.
now, you can also buy a voucher for $15 to get wherever Krispy Kreme you want to go to, any store. You can get, you can use the voucher and get yourself a dozen, $15.
All right, the timeout is over, and jamming for the Brawlers, we have 865 Flexecutioner.
With 3-9 Provocaloid for Sin City.
And Provocaloid is in the lead.
Flexecutioner almost made it through, but fell, allowing the Sin City wall to reform. Just now getting out on turn 2.
Flexecutioner is out on their initial, and we got Pineapple Express in the box for Sin City. Sin City picking up 4 points on that. Jamming for the Brawlers in this next jam, we have 1-2-2 Daisy Doom.
And went on Ziggy's Star Crush. Ooh. Ziggy toe stopping on that inside line. Thinks they're
but
out. Gets caught.
Panic Attack did their best to stop Ziggy. Unfortunately, it was not enough.
It
Ziggy
did.
is in
It
the lead.
did slow Ziggy down enough that Daisy Doom is not far behind.
Doom was able to get out on that initial.
Looks like 2 points picked up for Sin City.
And nothing picked up on that pass for the Brawlers. Jamming for the Brawlers, we have a 1-3, Shreddy Krueger.
And 0909, this is the first time this game jamming. Miss Sandry. One of the several Mrs. that are skating. We got a couple on the Brawlers as well.
Lots of misses.
Huh? Shreddy Krueger is your lead jammer for the Brawlers. Looks like that was a star pass to Freudian slap for Sin City. Little kerfuffle
Shreddy
over
Krueger
here.
trying to pick up points. And
think there's
did
a-
indeed pick up 2 points.
There's a little chaos over here in turn 3. There was a hit, and then there were some people falling, which managed to do enough chaos that both jammers could get through and pick up some points.
Jamming for the Brawlers, we have 911, Nurse Wretched.
And 626 Bratzilla. It's fun when the number you can correlate to the name.
It is.
911.
Yep. Oh, and Nurse Wretched is lead jammer.
Found that hole quickly.
Got a big wall to bust through. And Dreadpool is 1v1ing Nurse Wretched.
Yep. The rest of the wall just kind of waiting as they had spread out a little bit.
Yeah.
Bratzilla fighting hard in the front to get out.
Sin City trying to get Bratzilla through, but the Brawlers just don't want that to happen. Bratzilla looking to pick up some points here.
As Nurse Wretched has picked up points.
Nurse Wretched did call that jam to stop Bratzilla from getting too many points.
It looked like Bratzilla did manage to pick up 2 points. I believe I was passing one blocker and then getting that penalty point in the box.
And the Brawlers will start with one blocker in the box. We have 138 Misfits in the sin bin. And we have 865 Flexecutioner jamming.
Against 9-6 Doom Buggy for the Bad Beats. And we're gonna start this pack up at the pivot line. Give those jammers a run and start. Which Flexecutioner just doing some footwork on that inside line to get out. Doom Buggy looks like they found a hole on the outside.
Making that look easy.
Yeah.
It's not.
No. No.
Bug is out for Sin City, trying to catch up to get some points. And Flexecutioner called it. And we got 301 in the box for illegal contact, which Crow yelled very angrily.
It looks like we're at intermission.
We are. That
Look
is
at
15 minutes to get your snacks, get your drinks, run over to the restroom if you have to, take a partner, take a buddy with you if you do.
Halftime score at the moment is Bad Beats 88 to Brawlers 38. There's a theme there. And the theme is 8. If numbers can have themes, but I've decided that they can.
And the 3 kind of looks like an 8. I mean,
That's true. It's very close.
it's
Like
half of an
just
8.
a little bit of a line, and you can make that 3 into 8. Like if you were trying to cheat on a test, you could just add a little line there. Yeah.
Good. We will see you at the end of this intermission in almost 14 minutes. All right, and one more announcement here. There is an inhaler that seems to be hanging out on our announcer table. So it was found in the penalty box during the first game. If you are missing your inhaler, please check if you're supposed to have an inhaler. And if you're missing it, come get it from us, please, because we want you to keep breathing. have 2 minutes left of this intermission.
Welcome back to Roller Derby for the second half. I hope you had a snack, maybe a beverage, maybe a t-shirt, maybe a donut. All those things still there. But, you know, now is the time for more derby action. It's like we are starting this half in a 3-on-3 situation as one blocker from either side is in the box.
They are politely waiting for the intermission timer to run out.
Got to keep it official to the clock.
Jamming for the Brawlers at the start of the second half. We have 1-2-2 Daisy Doom
Against 626 Bradzilla.
Oh,
We have an immediate penalty on Sin City.
this is a one-jammer show right now. We have 1-2-2 Daisy Doom in the lead, able to pick up points as freely as she'd like.
Lead and only jammer. Daisy Doom picking up 4 points, looking for more. And we are back to a 2-jammer game. Both jammers in the pack in the second straightaway
Brawlers
here.
doing their best to stop Bradzilla from getting that initial. But and Daisy Doom did call that, which
Saw
smart.
Bradzilla coming behind and was
Yeah.
like, you know, maybe not. Let's stop this here.
like maybe Brat shouldn't get points.
Big jam for the Brawlers, though, picking up 11 points on that jam. We are now at 88-49.
It's a much closer game than it was. Jamming for the Brawlers, we have 1-3 Shreddy Kruger.
Against 9-6 Doom Buggy.
And Shreddy Kruger's trying to go on that outside lane, but now the inside lane
Tight
seems to
pack
be a little
action there.
more
Looks like we're
open.
about to get spread out.
Shreddy Kruger is in the lead.
With Doom Buggy up. There's Doom out of their initial as well. They're locking it down when everyone's staying together. As soon as that pack starts to spread, those jammers start finding opportunities
Oh, yeah.
to get through.
And the packs have been sticking close together. There's not been a lot of no-pack
Yeah.
calls.
That was a 0-0 pass. No points for nobody.
Jamming for the Brawlers,
Call
we
that
have
a defense pack.
Yeah. Jamming for the Brawlers, we have 911 Nurse Wretched.
Against 0909 Missandry. Like, I want to say Miss Andre, but I know it's Miss Andre.
Nurse Wretched is in the lead.
And we have a star pass to Freudian Slap for the Bad Beats.
And Nurse Wretched does call it,
That's also how a lot of these,
but not before securing 4 points.
a lot of these jams have been lower scoring because both teams have been pretty quick on those star passes to force the quicker call, the hit it and quit it method. A lot of smooth star passes on both sides. We have 88 for the Bad Beats to 53 for the Brawlers.
All right, and jamming for the Brawlers, we have 3, 2,
Miss
1.
Allstrike.
Miss Allstrike. 3, 2, 1. Miss Allstrike.
I think it's for their first time starting as jammer, but they did have a pivot and a pass earlier. And they're
And
now headed to the box for a
Miss
cut
Allstrike
track.
go into the box for cutting, looks like.
Provocaloid is your lead jammer for the Bad Beats.
That is a power jam for Sin City, the Bad Beats. Bad Beats currently the only ones that are able to score. Well, nope. Provocaloid.
We are going to do a jammer do-si-do. So the way
Jammer
the
swap.
jammer penalties work, if a jammer is already in the box and another jammer joins them, the second jammer only has to serve the same amount of time that the first jammer did.
Miss Allstrike trying to rack up some points. Just knocking down Wormhole. Fantastic. Fantastic hit there. And jammer penalties mean that there's no lead jammer currently. Both jammers have to skate for 2 minutes,
Yep.
along with their packs. They also have to skate for 2 minutes.
You know, they both went to the box, so I feel like it's kind of on them that they have to skate for all 2 minutes.
Still worth the sympathy, though.
Yeah, I mean,
If
it's
we
hard.
had Dak in the box fall down, he's not supposed to do that.
It happens to the best of us.
And that jam is over, comes to its natural conclusion.
It looks like both jammers managed to pick up at least a point, and in some cases, all 4 on that last pass.
Bad Beats are sitting at 100. The Brawlers are sitting at 58. Plenty of time.
That was a 12 point, so a 3-pass score jam for the Bad Beats. Brawlers picking up 5. Quite a few points on both sides for penalties.
Yeah. We do have 1-2-2 Daisy Doom jamming for the Brawlers.
And Ziggy Star Crush is your lead jammer for the Bad Beats. Ziggy re-entering the pack just as Daisy Doom gets out.
And Ziggy did call that to stop them from scoring on the Brawler side. Pineapple Express starting this jam in the box for Sin City.
Which is always the saddest as a blocker when you don't get the penalty at the very end and then you have a whole 30 seconds at the beginning of the jam. I mean, it's 30 seconds either way, but I don't know.
Starting the jam at 30 seconds
hard,
is
yeah.
harder than in the middle.
One of my penalties, I started the jam with 3 seconds. I was like, this is cool. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. Put me in.
Jamming for the Brawlers, we have 1-3 Shreddy Kruger.
And Bratzilla, who just pushed out half of that brawler wall up to turn 2 in order to get that lead jammer status.
And we had a blocker be recycled there by Sin City.
And I believe Bretzilla tried to call that jam off, but instead gets a penalty and goes to the box.
Brat had the lead, got a penalty, so now guess what, guys? Another
2-minute jam.
Like we played.
Good opportunity here for the Brawlers to take advantage of this power jam and pick up some points.
They did indeed do a star pass here. We have
I believe that's Endorphin Annie.
Endorphin
Yep.
Annie is now the jammer for the Brawlers. Looking to pick up some points.
Ooh. Bratzilla came in out of the box, was hoping to find them unaware, met with a pack, but got a cut track call.
Bratzilla joining Mad Dog in the box. And Endorphin Annie is just rocking through trying to get these points while they can.
With a
While
double power
Brat
jam.
is in the box.
Back-to-back power jam.
And the Brawlers were going to force their way through that pack.
I was going to say they were
Saved by the whistle.
the Brawlers were setting up for their very well executed O. They've been very strong on O all day, but that power jam O where they just sweep.
Yeah.
We used to call it the snake. We come in like a snake. Very effective and hard to position against.
They did that lovely waterfall at the first game. Oh, so good. So good.
I mean, I didn't feel as positive about it when it was done to me on the track, but
That's fair. Each team is starting with one blocker in the box. We have 626.
Oh, and we have another power jam. That was a
And
cut track.
Jammer
Nurse
for
Wretched.
the Brawlers. Nurse Wretched is in the box.
And I believe this is going to be another 2-minute jam.
Y'all really just trying to skate for 2 minutes at a
Yep.
time.
Let's make it hard. Doombuggy is jamming for Sin City.
Good hit there.
Definitely took Doombuggy down, but Bug is pretty quick on that reset and go.
I'm really starting to think that I would not want to ever come up against this wall for the Brawlers here.
Yeah,
The Sin City doing their best to get their jammer through.
but now
Nurse
both
Wretched-
jammers in the mix. Nurse Wretched making it through on their initial. Doombuggy still fighting for those points. I mean, may have already gotten the points, but has not made it out of the pack.
Yeah, and we've got Smalls in the box.
There we go. With some of that backwards action, Doombuggy makes it through
Nice.
and is taken out immediately by
Wretched
Nurse Wretched.
just knocking out Bug.
No,
Fantastically.
no patient confidentiality here. Just no mercy. Doombuggy looks a little shaky after finally making it out of that pack and then immediately getting hit.
By the jammer.
When you think you're out, when you
Yeah.
think you're out of bounds, and then yep. The only person that can hit you when you're out of the engagement zone is the other jammer.
All right, and that was 9 points picked up by the Bad Beats and 7 picked up by the Brawlers. So we are now sitting at 116 for the Bad Beats and 75 for the Brawlers.
Which is still a pretty close game.
It's definitely doable. It's anyone's game currently. There's 17 minutes left in this period. Well, 17 and a half minutes left.
Announcing is when I have to try to do math, so I'm going to say that's 36 point difference, which is really just a few good power jams.
I think it's more than 36.
25, 35, maybe 41. Look, I never claimed to be good at math. That's why I only have to try to do it when I'm announcing.
That is
See how
fair.
I'm not over here counting points?
Yeah, no.
This is why. This is why. I went to art school.
I did too. Not for art.
Oh yeah, no, me neither.
Missile strike starting in the box for the Brawlers.
With Ziggy Star Crush jamming for the bad beats. That pack really starting up at that pivot line and moving fast here.
Very fast moving pack.
I think that was sometimes when the O comes in, the wall just moves ahead trying to get away from the O. So I think that's sort of what made this wall, this
Strong
pack
wall.
move so fast. And Ziggy making it through to be your lead jammer.
Trauma Queen is in the box. Is that correct? Trauma Queen? Okay. Your number does not match over here. Okay. All right. 626 is Trauma Queen, not 620. I'm going to fix that on
We
my
have
end.
262 on both sides. All right, both jammers back on the track. Ziggy calling it before the Brawlers can get in for some points.
And Trauma Queen will be starting in the box, just barely. Jamming for the Brawlers, we have 1-3 Shreddy Krueger.
And 626 Bratzilla. Both strong, pushy jammers.
Absolutely strong jammers.
Scrappy Killmore headed to the box for Sin City. Ooh, lots of people on the ground over there, but looks like everyone's getting up.
Everyone hitting the ground. And nobody picked up points that jam because everyone was on the ground, basically.
Yeah, I think after the second or third big hit, Bratzilla was like, "Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
We're just gonna end this."
Jamming for the Brawlers, we have 911 Nurse Wretched.
And 0908 a Misandry or Misandry. And here we go. Ooh, Nurse Ratchet just
making
finding
it
a
look
hole,
easy.
just like made a path through that middle and went out.
Just acting like it was a walk in the park.
And once again, we have a really fast star pass to Freudian Slap. There must be some sort of connection between Misandry and Freudian Slap because they've been real quick on those star
Yes.
passes every time.
Oh, yeah.
It's good to have
Llama's
that connection.
going to the sin bin. It happens.
Yeah. Nurse Wretched picking up 4 points. Someone is joining in the box.
Smalls is going to the box.
Oh, and we have a power jam with Freudian Slap headed to the box for Bad Beats, while Nurse Ratchet picks up 4 more points. Another big opportunity for the Brawlers to, they've already got 8 points in this jam, and there's lots of opportunity to pick up more. Could be a very big jam for the Brawlers.
And Nurse Wretched using a human battering ram to try and break through that wall, which, respect. Do it.
I love being a wrecking ball. Throw me into a pack.
That's what our friends are for. We throw them around.
Yeah.
And Nurse Wretched is really just tooling along here, picking up points.
We are back to a 2 jammer pack now. Freudian slap out of the box. Fighting that brawler wall in the back. Nurse Ratchet looks like got recycled back. And maybe there's some confusion about who's going to the box.
And we've got
And
two
the
going
answer,
to the box.
the
for
answer is
Sin
half
City.
of Sin City, including the jammer.
That was a 16-point jam for Nurse Wretched. That is fantastic. That brings their total to 91 currently to the Bad Beats 122, so it's even closer than it was.
That is 4 passes for the Brawlers. Not only did they pick up 16 points, but the jammer and half of the wall of Sin City is in the box. So that's a big opportunity to start this next jam.
Bit of a correction. Sin City did pick up 2 points on that final.
We were a little behind. Okay.
On that final jam there. So now they're 124 to 91. That is still immensely achievable for the Brawlers. And we have an official timeout starting here.
All right, let's see if I can do some math this time. So 24 plus 9 is 33. 33-point difference. I think I did that correctly this time.
All the Brawlers need is 2 more jams, exactly like the one we just had.
A couple more power jams, which they're going to start in right here.
Never mind on that official timeout. It is actually a timeout for Sin City.
Timeouts sometimes used to talk strategy. A lot of times also just to calm everyone down. Sometimes, you know, when chaos is ensuing, you got to calm the chaos for a minute. And we are back in the game. Looks like that is a 2-wall of a Lethal and a Dreadpool, which is a pretty strong 2-wall.
Jamming for the Brawlers, we have 122 Daisy Doom.
This Sin City 3-wall doing a good job of blocking this jammer and just taking up time till their pack rejoins them on the track. Freudian Slap is your lead jammer. You can start in the box and still get lead.
Got Dread, Lethal, and Miz trying to just bully the other team into stopping.
It's also a pretty fast-moving pack.
Extremely fast-moving pack.
We made a whole revolution. Looks like Mad Dog getting a big hit on Freudian Slap and taking them back. Freudian Slap's like, you know what? I got my points, and I think we're going to stop this now. Bad Beats did manage to stop that penalty spiral and still get lead despite starting in the box, picking up 4 points with a current score of 128 Bad Beats to 91 Brawlers.
Jamming for the Brawlers, we have Shreddy Krueger
against Ziggy Star Crush for the Bad Beats. Like the Brawlers are losing their pivot to the penalty box. Both jammers still trying to fight these walls at turn 2. Ooh, and Ziggy finding that inside lane open. I think aided by some of the penalties. When your wall that is blocking you starts disappearing, it makes it a little easier to get through.
Madam Bomb joining Mental in the box for the Brawlers, leaving just 2 blockers for the Brawlers.
And Ziggy toe stopping, doing some footwork along that inside line to make it through for 4 more points. And we have a star pass to number 8-4, Mental. Ziggy calling that jam before Mental can get through to any points. Looks like Ziggy managed to make 2 scoring passes on that for 8 points. We're now at 136 bad beats to 91 brawlers.
Shreddy Krueger starting in the box for the Brawlers. Luckily, there was a start pass, so that is not a jammer in the box. We have 911, Nurse Wretched, jamming for the Brawlers at the beginning of this jam.
With Provocaloid jamming for Sin City. Lloyd getting through to be your lead jammer.
Nurse Wretched fighting the Sin City pack to try and get that initial.
Ooh, I couldn't quite see how, but Lloyd managed. Looked like they just found a lane and went right through on that turn there, picking up 4 points.
We've got a star pass going on here for the Brawlers.
Yeah.
Nurse Wretched did pass that star to...
Oh, yep. There's that pivot. Yep. Karen the star.
865. 865. Flexecutioner is now the jammer for the Brawlers.
Lloyd just sort of like using those long legs to take a step to get those hips past for a point or 2 at that end.
Blue Falcon starting in the box for Sin City. Missile Strike is jamming for the Brawlers here.
And Bratzilla for bad beats. Ooh, Missile Strike managing to get through on the line there to be your lead jammer.
Again, making it look very easy.
Yeah.
It's not.
Ooh. Bratzilla, headed to the box for a high block, which does sometimes happen when you're going for those passes. If you try to pass it high, sometimes if your arm makes contact with a helmet, you get that high block. I didn't actually see that, but that is frequent and could have been the situation, theoretically.
Yeah. This is a 1 jammer race right now.
Oop. Here comes that snake.
The Brawlers
It's
just
working perfectly.
forcing their own jammer through that pack.
That offensive snake there working perfectly. If you do it right, you're sweeping and capping the other team, making a nice lane for your jammer.
Bratzilla back.
Back in the pack and on initial. Ooh, and we are, once again, it's not really a do-si-do because they're not in the pack, but we are reverse power jamming now.
Missile Strike in the box for the Brawlers.
I believe I saw a cut call there. Yep.
I do believe it was a cut call.
You think jammers just like have nightmares about cut calls? It's just like haunting them in their dreams. Refs with their arms in an X.
Yeah.
Chasing them around.
Bratzilla getting recycled by Mad Dog.
I think they almost just hugged right there. I don't think you can get a penalty for hugging the other team. I think arms, I guess, maybe. Depending on if there's, movement made. Might depend on if it's consensual or not.
Score currently is 145 bad beats to the Brawlers 101.
Despite that power jam at the end, still a good jam for the Brawlers, picking up 10 points. Bad beats picked up 3.
Jamming for the Brawlers, we have 122 Daisy Doom.
I can do that math. It's 44.
It is 44.
That's good.
I could also do that math.
Why have have we not pointed out that we have Doom versus Doom here? Because I'm pretty sure they've jammed against each other. Doom Buggy versus Daisy Doom.
It's a
Doom
before
v
and
Doom?
after. Daisy Doom Doom Buggy.
Yeah, I don't know how it took me most of this game to notice that. I had to look at the scoreboard and see it like written out to notice. A little spy v spy.
We got Smalls going in the box for the Brawlers.
Once
and
again, with
Daisy
some
Doom
tight defense.
fighting it through the pack to be lead jammer.
That, yeah, that was about almost 45 seconds holding those jammers before we got a lead jammer call. Some excellent defense.
And Doom Buggy is out as well on that initial pass.
Daisy of the Doom picking up 2 points and calling it before Bug of the Doom can re-enter. I'm only going to make jokes about that now. Like that anytime they're against each other, I'm only going to comment on that.
That's fair. Jamming for the Brawlers, we have 1-3 Shreddy Krueger.
Against Ziggy Starcrush. Ooh. Shreddy Krueger on the outside. Nope. Gets a back block call on the outside there.
Ziggy is lead jammer. And Shreddy is in the box.
Oop. Ziggy managed to just sort of step through that wall, picking up 4 points like butter. The third part was like butter. I don't know that the points were like butter.
Both teams have had fantastic jammers that just make it look so easy. Ooh. Good hit from 865 Flexecutioner there.
And Ziggy making it through for 4 points as Freddy re-enters that pack from the box.
Shreddy Krueger there almost making it out of that pack.
Gets some nice waterfall action from the Bad Beats. Recycling in front. Looks like Wormhole managed to knock Freddy out and recycle them back. And it's almost like the beginning of a jam now where both jammers are caught in these walls. Both walls, strong defensive action here. And Ziggy's through for 4 points.
And the Brawlers have Mad Dog going to the box. Nope, not Mad Dog. That is 865 Flexecutioner. My apologies. Flexecutioner is in the box now. And with that, we have our unofficial score of... I'll announce after Crow is not here, once we know that the numbers are done.
We're going to let them do the final math.
All right.
There's some. I'm not doing the final math. Just want to point that out loud. But some final math will be done over here.
Unofficial number: Bad Beats at 160, the Brawlers at 103.
We'll see if that adjusts at all. So really, it took me the entire game to realize that we had Doom v Doom. So I had no other opportunities to make any comments on that. But I'm glad I at least had one round. That whistle was the final score. So unofficial score should maybe now be the final score. 160 to 103. That was a big last jam for the Bad Beats, picking up 15.
And we do want to get everyone up here, at least the team captains, to let us know who your MVJ and MVBs are. Most valuable jammer, most valuable blocker.
Ooh, yeah. We've got
you
some
get
nice
a moment,
awards.
because we do want to award those.
Yep. Thank you all for coming, especially these teams who flew all the way over and had to hang out in Atlanta for extra time on their way here.
had a heck of a travel day to play that hard. It was fantastic. Scoreboard. All right. We would also, So we would also like to invite the teams to take a photo in front of the scoreboard whenever you're done having your little huddles.
Teams are done. If we can have both teams come over for some photos. Group photo, everyone. Mix it up.
Photos and awards. And while our audience is still here and just getting ready to leave, don't forget we do have our after party at Jackson's, basically across the street. Join our skaters for a few drinks, some food, you know, whatever you want to buy at Jackson's.
Treat me wrong, then you bring me down, and all I do is just.
All right, we are going to announce some awards. Oh, well, we'll let you take your photo, your team photo first, and then we'll announce awards. All right, now we're going to announce some awards for that amazing game between the Bad Beats and the Brawlers.
For the Brawlers here, we do have the most valuable blocker is going to be Smalls. Also their captain, so come over here for your award, Smalls. Yes, you win. And then we do have our most valuable jammer for the Brawlers is going to be Nurse Wretched.
All right, and now for Sin City Bad Beats, the most valuable blocker, Scrappy Kilmore. And the MV Jammer, Doom Buggy.
We hope that everyone enjoyed the games today. We do know we had a bit of a delayed start, but we appreciate you being here. And we appreciate Knoxville coming out to join us because it was a long journey for them.
I'm like purposely on.